What's up, YouTube? It's Justin, and today we got a reaction. Okay, come on. We got a reaction today to that man who is acting like a damn fool in the court. And I mean damn fool as in funny as hell. Johnny Depp is in court right now suing his ex-business for defamation. Now this is to all the Amber Heards of the world, the Megan Thee Stallions of the world, and every other lying cisnitch in the world. If you ruin a man's reputation, it's only right we go ahead and go to court and give everybody the play-by-play so they can see, hey, don't be using that coochie and those tears as a way to get yourself in position. Okay, Johnny Depp is teaching all men right now, hey man, you better take that bitch to court. Don't be letting her play with you, ruin them goddamn good old Pirate of the Caribbean movies. Okay, could have got 22.5 mil, but that bitch wanted to squeal, and not only squeal, she wanted to lie and say it was a fire drill. No it ain't. No it ain't. No it ain't. And today, we're gonna see a couple of Johnny Depp's funniest moments in court. But wait, there's more. We're also gonna see a couple of times Amber Heard's ass slide in court. Okay, caught her own self up. Now, we got a lot of parts to this. So, before we get into this video, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you know every time anything lit is dropping on this channel, because I promise you, it's always some epic content here. Let's get into this right now.
Objection calls for hearsay.
NANI?
Let me ask you a different question, Mr. Depp.
Yes. Let's let him object to another one. Had a conversation with Ms. Heard.
Well, Johnny must have hit that weed before court.
On the conversation that Kevin Murphy had with Mr.
Said, yes, they had. Okay. It appears that Ms. Heard had told
Hearsay, Your Honor.
she would like for him to cook. That's hearsay, I guess.
I know if it's sheriff's office for the truth of the matter asserted.
He got it.
Okay, all right, well then.
I'm learning. Ms. Heard, that
I'll move to strike this as hearsay, Your Honor.
All right,
And
disturbing. Yes, I looked at papers. Maybe they're hearsay papers. I can read it out of someone's article, but not from the man's mouth.
it's a pretty simple yes or no question, which is
You'd like
other
it to be, sir.
others-
Nothing simple in this case.
Other-
October is 2 months before December. That's correct.
the document that you signed as part of your divorce proceedings, correct?
That's my signature indeed, yeah.
That is your signature on the right, correct?
Yes, it is.
This is a document you signed, right?
For the third time, that is my signature, yes.
And that was a document you signed in August of 2016. Correct?
Is that the same one that I signed 3 times before? Yes, that's the fourth.
Now this is how you do it in court. Spit a little facts, give a little humor. Everybody can see, oh yeah, this man is a character right here, okay? Why would he just be going off and he's this funny? We could see why Miss Heard wanted to spread that word, okay? She wanted to spread the good old gospel through the grapevine. Because if we actually see Johnny and actually talk to him, you could see that he's a very likable person. But anybody who has the same characteristics of a person who likes drama and who gets through life off of gaining sympathy to push them forward, you'll see they have the same type of patterns. They want to degrade somebody hard AF, so you can't see the real character of them until the person speaks out, and then it's like, oh, okay, now we see what it is.
Signed that in the summer to said Paul Bettany, correct?
Again.
Okay. So you were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there? Very ugly situation with Amber. So
Mr.
I
Depp,
doubled up
with respect,
the,
trying to respect the court's time and the jury's time, that was not my question. My question was
I
simply,
understand. When
you
you
would
take 5
agree,
minutes to look for a
you would agree,
document.
you would agree that on Exhibit 500, please.
500?
500, Defense Exhibit 500.
Yes, I'd like to see who I lied to.
Sometimes drink whiskey in the mornings too, right?
Isn't happy hour any time?
Say that you carried cocaine in that box?
No, but it looks like it would fit some cocaine. I once gave Marilyn Manson a pill so that he would stop talking so much.
That right.
Okay, Johnny Depp, Mr. Cosby. Hopefully Marilyn Manson knew about that pill and his butthole won't be on camera at some point.
You did.
Did I read that correctly?
You did.
Okay. Did I read that right?
Yes, you did.
Did I read that right?
You continue to read them right, yes.
Right after you cut your finger off, that you, or right after, I won't give you anything to argue with me yet. Right after you sustained an injury to your finger,
Sorry.
right after you sustained an injury to your finger,
Bless you.
poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega pint.
Yeah. Fast forward in time a little bit, Mr. Depp.
Yes, I can feel it.
I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury. I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury.
Johnny is old nasty man, okay? He was saying, hey bitch, I'm done with you, but I'm trying to skeet in them old throat pipes. One more time for the one more time. They just having a grand old time in there. Well, that was enough of that. Let's see these couple of times that Amber Heard was caught lying.
So it's fair to say that she has not donated $3.5 million as of today to the ACLU, true?
True.
When you say that Mr. Depp, our client, donated $100,000 to be credited toward Amber Heard, did the ACLU in fact credit that $100,000 toward the $3.5 million Ms. Heard promised to donate to the ACLU?
We do credit it.
Did Ms. Heard direct you to credit it to her account, as it were?
We asked Ms. Heard if we should credit it, and she said that we should.
Can you generally describe for us what you remember about the marks you saw on Mr. Depp?
Yes. What I noticed straight away was most of these marks and most of these things through my training is happening in the left-hand side of his face. And it would be scratches on his neck, maybe a fat lip in the corner, maybe a bruising on the eye socket. And it was getting more regular. As I say, not every week, but it was definitely happening, yeah. If you look at that picture, like I said, on the left-hand side under his eye, there's a swelling. And you see a swelling just on the left-hand side of his nose and under his left eye.
And what do you interpret that swelling to be?
What do I interpret it as? That's either he's walked into a door or a door's walked into him.
Okay.
Mr. Rottenborn played a clip from an audio recording where Miss Heard told you that you vomit in your sleep a lot. Do you remember that recording?
Yes, I do.
And what's your response to that?
When someone tells you that you vomit, she didn't tell me. I heard it in court. When someone brings up the fact that you vomit in your sleep every night, and, well, at first I think you'd be aware of it. And also, I think the first thing that I would do is seek medical attention. Didn't exist. I'd never vomited in my sleep every night.
No, the bitch didn't lie. How in the fuck do you lie about somebody vomiting in their sleep? Like, you just said fucking when you started lying, huh? God damn. No mercy.
In my sleep every night,
While it may seem basic to hear at first, the case that is going on with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, in this particular instance, the defamation case that has been going on for over 2 weeks now, is very much one of truth and lies. To be more specific, Johnny Depp is trying to prove once and for all that Amber Heard has lied to the world at large about the accusations of abuse that she's had tied to him. As of right now, there is no verdict that can be rendered for various reasons. That being said, what has been said both during this trial and previous ones, the UK libel case, proves that she has lied to lawyers and others. We'll break it down for you, but before we do that, go ahead and do us a favor by leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting the bell icon so you never miss an upload from us. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. You might recall that a lot of key incidents between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp focus on certain points in time. One of those key incidents was that of them in Australia when Depp was filming Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. But you might have forgotten that there was another major incident that happened there that dealt with Heard sneaking in her dogs into the country, which was an illegal act, an act that got both her and Depp in trouble, even though Depp was rumored to not even know about what happened until it all fell apart. Naturally, Heard denied her part in this, but she later made posts making jokes about her smuggling them in, including, quote, "Some old habits die hard." While in court in London, it was revealed by Kevin Murphy and Kate James that she knew she wasn't allowed to bring the dogs with her and did it anyway, going so far as to threaten Kevin's job. Kevin even admitted to perjury in the London court. She also claimed to have gotten another dog via a rescue that she called Hadja. If you don't know, that's Arabic in nature. After the dog chewed on one of her scarves, she called the dog, quote, "a little terrorist." Where's the dog now? We don't know, as the dog was never seen again, which says quite a bit about Amber Heard in the eyes of many.
He's a little terrorist.
Easily one of the biggest things that Amber Heard has tried to convey is the fact that she is a non-violent person, except if we take Johnny Depp out of the equation, that can be proven false rather easily, not the least of which is because she was in a previous relationship with a woman named Tasia Van Ree, and it's been noted by many that she was abusive to Tasia in that relationship, so much so that a police officer came and arrested Heard for hitting her partner. Well, that is a crime, the overall isn't a lie, right? Well, except she claimed that the police officer was homophobic and despised her because she was dating a woman. A terrible thing if it was true. But guess what? The police officer was a lesbian. Amber Heard is bisexual and was even an advocate for the LGBTQ+ community. So that blew up right in Amber's face. If you're wondering why this previous action wasn't brought up in Johnny's case, it might be. But the reason it's not more famous is because she got 2 years of probation for it. There are even rumors that Heard had her legal team erase those previous domestic AB allegations. Let you think that her AB nature was only tied to her more personal relationships. Her former assistant in Kate James had many things to say about her former employee. Furthermore, she was Heard's assistant during the time of the relationship with Depp.
She felt that gave her the right to spit in my face. And there was a witness in the apartment at that time, by the way. The handyman, Hector Galindo, he was so mortified. He was so embarrassed to hear her speaking to me like that.
It's the ones like that that get you, because she's pretty, she has a pretty smile, and because when she gets in front of people, she can carry herself well, speak well, and things like that. You'll be like, okay, she's a fun girl. She also licks a little coochie on the side, and it's all good until she really likes you, okay? And then the beast is gonna come out. She's gonna remember, okay, I'm not in a lesbian relationship anymore. Can't hit this man, so how can I whoop his ass? Lie on him. I'm gonna lie right through my teeth, and when I smile and do a couple of tears, everybody will believe me and he'll be canceled. Well, you thought. Not today, because we got a part 2 to this. Like I said, man, the Johnny Depp defamation case is going down right now, and it's teaching all men, hey man, you're not gonna be public opinion once they start going to the media and crying and lying, because the best lie is gonna sell the most and is gonna have the most articles. Okay, so you're not gonna beat it that way. Take our ass to court and have all the facts listed out. And that's why we're getting a part 2 of this. So go ahead and comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this part 1. And guys, we'll be back. Make sure you subscribe. Like this video. Turn on your notifications so you know every time anything is dropping on this channel. Till next time, guys. I'm out of here.
Niggas know I'm Texas, so I'm true. In LA, geeked off a pill. Don't want smoke, no fire.
This bitch on fire, she got me trying exotic meals. Don't care that I hang with niggas that rob and kill.